Hello, I want to welcome you to the Leafit presentation. We'll be getting started here in just a few seconds. We're going to let the room fill up just a little bit more. And I have to tell you, the excitement over here at corporate is through the roof as we're seeing all kinds of people coming on to the company from around the world. So pretty exciting. The momentum's building. We're seeing our growth just double and double and double on a daily basis. It's so exciting, and I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out and watching the Leafit presentation today. We'll get started here in just a moment. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to the Leafit presentation. This is where you're going to learn to snap it, tag it, share it, and it's going to pay you. My name is Ron Pope. I'm Chief of Operations and Marketing here at Leafit. In the last 18 years, I've had a very successful career as an entrepreneur, business owner, consultant, and executive for multiple different companies. Although I was raised in a very small town in Oregon with some very modest means, I didn't come from very much money. But what I learned early on was how to develop and implement systems. By the time I was 30 years old, I was a self-made multimillionaire with several hundreds of thousands of dollars a month in take-home income. The last few years, I've been able to focus in on the networking industry, and I've been able to develop teams of leaders in the networking industry well into the high tens of thousands in over 150 different countries. Some of these teams that I've developed, over 36,000 people in less than 4 months. One of them was over 100,000 people on my team in less than 6 months. All about putting systems in place and creating duplication. I know about business. I know about creating extreme wealth quickly and strategically through using systems. All right, I believe it's something anyone can do if they're surrounded by the right people, the right opportunity, and the right timing. And that's what I love about Leafit. It has all of those things involved in it. Okay, now if you've been struggling with your business, whether it be in networking or any industry, and you've been struggling with it, I have to tell you that success takes persistence. And many times in life, it seems like an uphill battle. I've had those battles time after time after time in my life, but trust me, once you make it to the top, it's worth the effort. So don't ever give up, never quit. All right? Now on the slide here in front of you, you may see some icons that you're very, very familiar with. All right. If you're like me, I've got some of these different social networking sites open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm chatting, posting pictures. I live on these things. And but I want you to think about something here, and I'm going to ask you a few questions and really get your mind going. Okay. Which of these social networks here on this page in front of you offered you part of the revenue while you were helping them build their social network? All right. Have you ever thought about that? What if they would have shared some of that wealth with you? How would that have impacted your life today? Would you have bought a different car or maybe taken an extra trip or something? Could you imagine if you made even $1 to $5 a month for every one that you referred to a social network? I mean, there's folks on the phone right now that have referred hundreds, and some of you have referred thousands of people to these social networks and never made a dime for doing it. Do you think maybe you would have referred a few more friends if they would have compensated you for it? All right? And would you be a little more loyal to that particular network? So as you're thinking about that, I've got one more question that I really want to ask you, and I want this to really set in. Do you think a social network with that particular business model would quickly gain popularity and become one of the largest social networks in history? I think the answer is pretty clear. Of course it would, right? I mean, a network that would pay for activity, pretty incredible. Well, now is your chance to share in the wealth from social networking, because Leafit is changing social networking forever. All right. Now, what is it that Leafit does? What do we do? Well, it's actually quite simple. We're the first app that pays you when one of your posted pictures generates a sale. You see, we're tying social networking and e-commerce together. All right. We're contracted with over 19,000 retailers worldwide. It's a free install to your phone, currently iOS 7.0 and above enabled. But we have future developments in place right now being worked on that will allow you to use your desktop, PC, or Mac. On top of that, every single mobile device in existence is our target, Android especially. All right, because we know that Android controls about a little over 60% of the global market. Now, the nice thing about this, guys, is that we have a patent pending. So these other social networking sites are not going to be able to compete with us anytime soon, which gives us and you first to market. All right, so we've got a huge opportunity here in front of us right now. And I talked about 19,000 plus retailers worldwide. Look at the screen in front of you. I'm sure you recognize some of these different companies: Sony, Nordstrom, Walmart. Walmart, guys, look at that. Who doesn't shop at Walmart? Sears, Amazon, Lowe's. Major players. These are just a few of the ones that we've pulled off of the list. Lots of major players that we're already contracted with. Okay, our mission is very simple. Okay, it's to allow our users to financially benefit through the content that they share. Sounds like a pretty good mission, right? That means that we want to put money in your pocket for helping us build a social network. Now, let's take just a few moments and watch a video about our product.
What if you had the opportunity to make money as you post and view pictures at your social networks? You know, like Facebook and Pinterest and all the other unstoppable, addicting social networks that millions of people spend hours and hours on? Did you know that social networking sites have over 2 billion committed users worldwide? Well, if that isn't impressive enough, how about the growth of e-commerce? The e-commerce space went over $1.1 trillion in 2013. So why all the statistics? Well, we want to invite you to a new social network that allows you to make money with it. Welcome to Leafit, a new social network where you can post pictures and get paid. When people purchase products and services as a result of your pictures, it pays you. Introducing Snap It, Tag It, Share It. Snap It. Take a picture of a product you think will sell. You can also grab and claim an image off of the web or your device. Tag it. Describe and label the product in the picture with keywords. Share it. Post and watch your picture go to your connected social networks. Here's how Leafit pays you. As you share your picture, a friend says, "Wow, I love those running shoes." They then click on the image link and are directed to the lowest price on the web. With one more click, they can purchase the shoes. Once purchased, you will earn a commission. You snap it, tag it, share it, and it pays you. Yes, that's right. You made a commission and all you did is share a picture, just like you do on any other social network. Leafit is awesome. There are 2 ways you can participate. You can become a free affiliate and earn money every time anybody, anytime, anywhere makes a purchase as a result of your photo. Imagine you snap it, tag it, and share it, and it goes viral, and somebody clicks the buy button. You earn a commission. Did I say viral? Well, it gets better. Join as a Leafit associate for only $40 per month and increase your earning ability. You see, as a Leafit associate, you can earn on all of your pictures and from all of the free affiliates and paid associates pictures down to 9 levels. We know that Leafit is going to explode. Before it goes viral, position yourself in front of the wave. Take action now and join Leafit. Simply click the join button to get started. You can't afford to wait. This is your chance to get positioned and harness the earning power of social media. It pays you. Join today.
Well, I don't know about you, but as I'm watching that video, I'm thinking, why haven't other social networking sites already done this? It seems pretty obvious that, if you share some of the wealth, you'll get some loyal users, right? Well, that's exactly what Leafit is doing. I want to talk to you about a proven market here, okay? We're not talking about, creating a brand new market. This is something that is already quite massive. Look at the number of users already following these different social sites. Pinterest being the smallest, they still have 70 million users. They launched in 2010. Okay, Instagram 200 million. You got Twitter at 241. Google Plus just launched in 2011. Already 540 million users. That is massive. Massive amounts of people worldwide. Facebook, the king of them all, launched in 2004. 1.23 billion people right there. Social networking, we're the only social networking platform, I should say, that will allow you to share in the revenue, though. Okay, again, Leafit is changing social networking forever, guys. This is groundbreaking. Let's take a look now at the number of daily pics that are being posted on these different social sites. Look at Pinterest, again, down here at the bottom, 20 million pics a day. Okay, Instagram 60 million, Twitter 144, Google Plus 214 million. Then you got Facebook all the way up here, 350 million pics a day being posted. I mean, that is just incredible. And what we're doing is we're bringing multiple different markets together here. All right, we're obviously bringing the social networking together with over 2+ billion users. That's up almost a billion users since 2011. I mean, talk about some serious growth. We're going to look at some growth charts here in just a second. Online advertising, $135 billion, up 17 billion from 2012. I mean, these numbers are staggering. Affiliate and direct sales, network marketing, okay, $167 billion a year. That's up $2 billion in the last 12 months. So if anybody's told you that network marketing is on its way out, I beg to differ. $2 billion increase in sales in the last 12 months. Okay, e-commerce, $1.5 trillion. That's up $1 trillion from 2012, guys. Talk about some serious growth right there. Now, we're talking about an overall of $1.8 trillion market here that you guys have the opportunity to tap into and actually get to share in the wealth. Very, very significant. Now, let's look at the number of users worldwide here and the projections through 2017. Is this a market that's going to be around for you for generations? Is this something that is going to continue to grow? Well, if you look down here, now this is in billions, okay? If you look down here at 2011, it's 1.2 billion. This year, expected 1.97 billion users. By 2017, we're going to go all the way up to 2.5 billion by 2017. That is some massive upswing in this market, guys. Let's look at the next one here. What I want to talk to you about is business to consumer e-commerce sales. All right, so actual revenue being generated. This has nothing to do with the advertising. This is e-commerce sales. Remember, you're going to tag a product to your picture. Does it have potential? Well, in 2012, there was over 1 trillion, we're talking trillions now, $1 trillion in online sales in 2012. This year projected 1.5 trillion. By 2017, $2.3 trillion. I mean, that again is a massive increasing market. So you guys are at the right place at the right time. Now, I want to talk to you real quick about the visionary behind this company. This is Lawrence Sowell, our founder and CEO. Amazing visionary. And one of the quotes that he gave, and I'm going to just kind of talk to you about it, is his dream is to turn other people's dreams into reality. Okay, he's filled with passion to improve every single thing he touches in life. His job here at Leafit is to manage all the personnel and lead the vision of the company and products, which he does an exceptional job on. Now, if you were to ask him, he'd tell you that the single most important thing an entrepreneur can do is build great relationships, and he does just that. He has so many loyal people to him. His team is incredible. It's been together for years, and no matter how impossible or difficult a dream may seem, he just doesn't give up, guys. And that's exactly what we want in a CEO, a visionary that never gives up. Let's take just a moment and hear from Mr. Lawrence Sowell in his own words.
Hello, my name is Lawrence Sowell, co-founder and CEO of Leafit Inc. What I'd like to do is take a few minutes to tell you about myself and tell you about the product that we're developing in the future that we see in social networking. Being a social networker and a social media marketer for the last 7 years, Leafit has kind of came to fruition through problems that I've seen. So many people spending so much time using social media. If you think about Facebook or other social networks out there that monetize on top of their users, we're doing the opposite. We're telling users, come to us, use our product, and you can monetize your own content, your own data, and make money with us. In a short version of what we're doing is we're letting people make money by posting pictures on a social network that then shares those pictures with us other social networks. So what our product does is it does 4 very special things. Number 1, it allows you to share pictures. When you share those pictures, you can snap a picture live, you can use one from your camera roll, or you can simply find a picture on the internet. When you post that picture, you'll be asked to tag a product or service in that picture. When you tag a product, let's use a purse in this example. When you tag a purse from a picture, we automatically search over 18,000 retailers that we're connected to on the back end. When we search those 18,000 retailers, we find the guaranteed lowest price for that purse on that product for you. That tag is now connected to your picture. When your friend Christy views that picture and says, oh, I love that purse, she'll be able to actually buy the purse from that picture. But something really special happens here. She just doesn't get a great deal on that purse. But you, the person that posted that picture, you make a commission when she purchases that purse. So we're allowing users to share pictures like they do every day on all the other social networks. The difference here is when they post a picture and somebody wants to buy something, a product or service related to that picture, the poster of that picture makes a commission. Another reason that you would want to use this social network is because when viewing the newsfeed in this social network, you're not just getting the pictures posted by the people that you're connected with on this social network, but you're also getting to see pictures from Facebook, Twitter, or whatever associated social network you're connected to. You're also getting those pictures in this social network and those stories. So you're able to get everything in one place. Also, when you post stuff on this social network, it also shares those posts to all your connected social networks. Another feature that's very popular about this product is people aren't just going to use this product for social networking. People are going to use this for price checking or for getting good deals. You could be in Hawaii and just take a picture of the beach and then search for Hawaiian vacations and simply share that or purchase that Hawaiian vacation from that picture. You can take a picture of a pair of shoes and connect that brand. So there's so many different aspects this product's going to be used. And what this product is doing, more importantly, is it's bridging the gap between social media and e-commerce and putting them into one place. Something that's really special this product also does is called wish list. When viewing your newsfeed and you like items, you'll be able to wish list those items. Now let's say that it's Christy's birthday and I go to her profile. I can look at her wish list. I can buy something from her wish list for her birthday. I know she loves it because it's in her wish list. Over 350 million pictures are added every day on other social networks. Imagine when all those pictures are being added on Leafit and people are able to monetize and gain from that content. The Leafit mission statement is really simple. At Leafit, our mission is to allow our users to financially benefit through the content they share. So with that said, the future vision of this product and other products that Leafit will create will be exactly to do just that. Thank you so much for taking the time today to learn more about Leafit Inc. From myself and everyone else at Leafit, we look forward to growing into the future with each and every one of you.
Pretty incredible words from our visionary and CEO, Lawrence Sowell. Now, let's talk about teamwork here. Okay, because that's what social networking is all about, is really creating relationships and having fun together and working as a team to build not just a social network, but also extreme wealth for you and your families. Okay, so before we go into the ways to earn, I want to talk to you real quick about an income disclosure statement. Your success depends upon your skills, your work effort, and market conditions. Leafit does not guarantee any level of income or success. If you want to see the full income disclosure statement, go to leafit.biz, click on resources, and at the bottom of the page you will see the full income disclosure statement. You can download a copy there. Okay, now let's get into the fun side of this. How do you earn with Leafit? Well, right now we have a 3x9 matrix. Pays out incredibly well. I'm going to show you a video here in just a moment about the earning potential of Leafit today. Okay. Then we also have 9 generations of e-commerce commissions that you can also earn on. Again, you're going to see that in the video. But something I want to point out that's coming very, very soon is Leafit is all about putting more money into our associates' pockets as quickly as possible. And we have some very exciting comp plan enhancements coming real soon that are going to blow your mind. It's going to put money in your pocket in the first week that you're involved with us. Incredible amounts of money, all depending on your effort, but yet it is there and available to you. So we're always, always, always looking for ways to improve your business for you. Now let's talk about sales support. Okay, we've got incredible sales tools and sales funnels that'll convert like no other sales funnel you've ever used. Wonderful lead capture pages. I mean, we're talking about incredible conversions to be able to drive traffic into a lead capture page, and from there it goes through. They go through a sales funnel and end up signing up on your page. A lot of people have folks signing up that they've never even talked to because they've gone through their sales funnel. It did all the telling and selling for you. That's the type of systems and tools I like to put in place for my teams. All right. Then we have daily opportunity webinars like the one you're on right now, several times a day. You literally could jump off the phone right now and sign up with the person who sent you here, grab a couple of people and get back on another webinar here in a couple of hours. That's the system and the availability that we've made and the commitment to make sure that you can grow your business as rapidly as possible. Okay, then we have multiple training webinars a week, and in the back office, you're going to see your OMCA certified online education course coming online very soon for you. If you want to know how to actually market like one of the pros through the social media and get your business going viral, we're going to show you how to do that. And when you finish the course, you could actually become OMCA certified, all right, to establish yourself as an online marketing professional. All right, that's another benefit to being part of Leafit. Now let's take a moment here and just watch a quick video on how to earn with Leafit and the potential of doing so.
Let's take a couple of minutes to explain the incredible earning potential of Leafit. Getting paid for posting content is just plain exciting. Word of mouth is the best form of advertising, and at Leafit, as you share, you earn. Join as a Leafit associate for only $40 per month and maximize your earning potential. You can earn on all of your pictures and from all the pictures posted by friends you have invited to our social network, whether they join for free or as paid associates, 9 generations deep. So here's what we mean by 9 generations. Let's say you introduce Mary to Leafit. She gets it and becomes an associate, just like you. When Mary shares Leafit with her Facebook friend, Jennifer, she signs up for free. When Jennifer takes a picture and a purchase is made, Jennifer gets paid. But so do you and Mary because you're both associates. As you share it with people who share it, who share it, who share it, products are purchased and Leafit associates get paid 9 generations deep. Imagine getting paid from purchases being made by people all over the globe, people you don't even know. Leafit also has a 3x9 forced matrix that starts with 3 and pays 9 levels deep as associates pay their $40 monthly builder package. The potential here is huge. By enrolling and maintaining only one associate, you will earn on 3 levels in the 3x9 forced matrix. Enroll and maintain a total of 3 associates and earn 9 levels. Once you enroll as an associate for $40, you'll have 3 positions directly below you that either you can fill or an associate above you can fill. The positions are filled on a first-come, first-served basis. Once this row is filled, those 3 positions also have 3 open slots below them for a total of 9 on row 2. Those 9 each have 3 more positions, and your matrix continues to be filled by you or team members above or below you until all the positions in the matrix become full. A completely filled matrix in Leafit will generate over $118,000 per month. Now that's serious money. Now remember, anyone can join Leafit for free and earn commission from the pictures they tag and share when a purchase is made. However, the benefits of becoming an associate are massive. Not only will you earn commissions from your pictures, you'll earn commissions from all the pictures taken by all of the friends you invite to Leafit, and the friends they invite, and the friends they invite, and the friends they invite, 9 generations deep. Only associates can enter the matrix to enjoy the financial benefits from others becoming associates. So get enrolled now. Timing is critical. Join today and snap it, tag it, share it.
I'm sure you're getting pretty excited and ready to jump off the webinar and get started. But before you do that, I want to put a couple of things up here in front of you. Okay, this is the media that's been attracted to our company, and what I want to point out is that we have not sought out any of this media coverage. Okay, that's what makes this so incredible. So if you're sitting there evaluating and going, okay, should I do this or shouldn't I? Is this going to be like any other network marketing company I've ever been involved in? I have to tell you, it will not be like any other network marketing company you've ever done. If you haven't been in network marketing before, congratulations, you have found a monster to get involved with. Look at this media. This has nothing to do with network marketing. Okay. We are actually doing a Fox Enterprise Television interview with Terry Bradshaw. Okay, they were doing research, found our app, researched our company, and said, wow, we need to do a story on these guys. We did not seek that out. Also, our CEO just came out on the cover of Mob Insider's Mobile Entrepreneur magazine. Massive magazine. Okay, again, didn't seek it out. They called him. Then a producer called us up from NBC, and he has 2 different shows that he asked our CEO to be on, which is Live with Aaron and Kelly, radio talk show, and the next one was News Radio KCAA Money Talk Show. All right, so pretty incredible. I mean, these are all things coming our way. Now, I think one of the most exciting is, because I live in Southern California, I get excited about Hollywood stuff. Check this out, okay? August, September, actually in October as well. We're special guests at the 2014 Hollywood Block Parties. They're featuring our app right on top of on the big screen and up on the stage, and they're asking all of the celebrities. The next party we're going to has about 4,000 celebrities and producers at it, and it's pretty incredible. I mean, they are giving us all this free publicity. Why are they doing that? Well, they want to be the first to tell the world about Leafit. So my question is, if you're still wondering, don't you want to be one of the first to tell the world about Leafit too? Get in front of this wave before it leaves you behind. All right, so if you've had regrets in the past, don't make Leafit one of those regrets. Get on board. So what is the next step? Well, it's very, very simple, guys. We're going viral right now. Okay, so what's next? Decide to move forward with this today, right now, before you get off this webinar. Make the decision, and then it's very simple. What you're going to do is you're going to get your sponsor's username. Okay, you're going to go to leafit.biz/your sponsor's username. You're going to click on join, and you're going to get started and secure your position right away. All right, and because it's a matrix, you want to get in before other major leaders do, because you want them below you, not above you. You want them in your downline. It's going to help make you some extra money. Even if they're above you, it'll still benefit you, okay? But get in as soon as possible, lock in that position, follow our step-by-step system. Just get people to these webinars. Let us do all the telling and selling for you. You don't have to be an expert on apps. You don't have to be an expert on network marketing. You don't have to be an expert on Leafit. Just bring them to the webinars. We'll do all the telling and selling for you. With that said, get on the phone right after this. After you get signed up, get on the phone and invite at least one person to each and every webinar for the next 90 days and see what happens. Okay, I'm not saying somebody's going to show up for you every single time, but if you invite at least one person to every single webinar that we offer, multiple webinars a day, watch what happens to your business in the next 90 days. It will literally blow your mind. And at the same time, you're focused on just building relationships and having fun. Okay, it's really, really a simple business. So I want to say welcome to the team. I'm going to assume that you guys are joining with us right now. Some of you have probably already jumped off and off of the webinar and getting started with us right now. So let the fun begin. And I like to end my presentations with answering a few questions. I've had questions coming in during the presentation here. I see one here from Bill. He says, how soon is the app coming out? Okay, we're going to be releasing it to all the iPhone iOS 7.0 and above users in the next 2 to 3 weeks here, with future developments right behind that. Okay, soon after for desktop enabled for Mac and PC, as well as all Android users. So iOS and 7.0 and above in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Jane, she says, can I sign up today? Well, it must have been a question that came in a little bit earlier. Yes, Jane, you can. I'll go ahead and answer that again. As I stated here on this page, go ahead and get your sponsor's username. Go to leafit.biz/their username and click join. And yeah, you could literally be signed up here in the next few minutes and making phone calls. After you get signed up, call up your sponsor. Say, hey, I just joined underneath you. Would you make a couple of calls with me and help me get some folks to the next webinar? I'm excited. Okay, so feel the energy. Get excited. I got one more question here from Joe. He says, I've done networking before and it didn't work out for me. Why is Leafit any different? Well, Joe, if you know, during the presentation, I talked about the fact that we're a social networking mobile app. Okay, so right there, social networking, mobile apps, two of the hottest things right now in existence. Not to mention, we're a very simple business model. It's easy to explain, easy for people to grasp. Get the app on your phone, just start showing it. We've got some college kids here in the local Coeur d'Alene market that show the app every day, and they're getting 5 to 10 signups. Out in the network marketing world, that's unheard of, guys. The average network marketer signs up 2.3 people, and we're talking about people that are signing up 5 to 10 people a day just showing the app. So, Joe, I hope that answered your question. If anyone else has any more questions, just put the question in the chat box. It'll send me an email, and we'll get those questions answered for you as soon as possible. So I want to thank you for coming to the presentation and spending this time with us. Get back on the next webinar and bring a guest with you. Welcome aboard. Take care.